For every swing, every moment, the Milwaukee Brewers fight. It's not just about hitting the ball, it's about leaving a legacy.
Do you guys have any idea what it would mean to trade away Freddie Peralta right now? Just thinking about it makes my stomach turn, because the guy has been the soul of our rotation for years. But listen closely to what I'm about to say, because the intel circulating behind the scenes is the definition of insane. We are talking about one of those moves that separate the teams that just participate in October from the ones that actually hoist the World Series trophy. Forget the safe, boring signings we see every year. This talk here is pure aggression. The Milwaukee Brewers have a real chance, maybe the only chance in this window, to bring in Mason Miller. Yes, Mason Miller, the guy who makes major league hitters look like little leaguers with that fastball. The proposal: send Peralta and a package of prospects to the San Diego Padres. I know. You must be screaming at your screen right now. We can't trade our best starting pitcher. But stop and breathe for a second. Look at the big picture. We were the best team in baseball last regular season. And what did that get us? Nothing. Absolutely nothing when we had to face the money machine called the Los Angeles Dodgers. The cold, hard reality is that the Brewers will never, under any circumstances, win a bidding war for free agents against New York or Los Angeles. We don't have the blank check. What we have is intelligence and a deep minor league system. Christopher Klein from Fanside dropped this bomb, and it makes all the sense in the world when you analyze it coldly. The Padres are a complete mess. After that disaster A.J. Preller pulled at the trade deadline in 2025, they are desperate. They need a reliable starting pitcher yesterday to plug the hole in the rotation and try to save everyone's job over there in San Diego. And here enters our trade chip. Freddie Peralta. Is he valuable? Very. But he is not untouchable. If the front office has the guts, and I mean real guts, they send Freddie to California. In exchange, we get an elite closer who is under team control until 2029. Did you hear that right? 2029. Mason Miller isn't a half-year rental. He is a fundamental piece to close out games for the next 4 years while making an arbitration salary that fits perfectly into our tight budget. That is solid gold for a small market like Milwaukee. Before I explain why this transforms our defense into the best in the National League, I need you to be part of this conversation. If you agree that the Brewers need to stop playing it safe and risk it all to win a ring, smash that subscribe button right now. Let's build the biggest community of fanatic supporters for this team right here on YouTube. Don't sit this one out. Back to the deal. Think about our bullpen. It's already a strength now. Add Mason Miller in the 9th inning. The game ends in the 7th inning. If we have the lead late, nobody is coming back against us. Oh, but what about the starting rotation without Peralta? Friends, we are a pitching factory. Our pitching lab turns unknown guys into all-stars every single year. We can survive without Peralta if it means having a historic bullpen. Plus, let's be honest about Peralta's contract. We are reaching the point where we will have to decide if we pay a fortune or lose him for nothing. His trade value has never been higher. Using him to get a generational talent like Miller is the kind of aggressive money ball that wins championships. The Padres get the starter they need to replace Dylan Cease. We get the nuclear weapon we were missing to neutralize the Dodgers or Phillies' offense in a short playoff series. Is it risky? Extremely. Is it emotional? You bet. Seeing Peralta in another jersey will hurt. But titles aren't won with feelings. They are won with brutal, calculated decisions. The Brewers roster is deep. It is competent. We don't have many holes. But we lack that star, that fear factor. Mason Miller brings fear to the mound when he comes in. The stadium's atmosphere changes. That is what we need at American Family Field. Enough of coming up short. Matt Arnold, our general manager, has the cards on the table. The question is, does he have the stomach to make the play? I hope so, because being good and Competitive just isn't enough for this fan base anymore. We want glory, and glory demands sacrifice.